Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, you beautiful souls. How the devil are you? How the devil are you? Good news! We're back in my lorry. It's been a few videos since then, hasn't it? Woo! Bad news. I'm sorry about the last two previous videos. Yeah, the front camera, I'd set the aspect ratio, well, wrong. And yeah, it wasn't good. So my deepest, most heartfelt apologies for that. Yes. Oh well, it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It is Thursday, and we have yet another mission ahead of us. But it was a mission until I just sat in Reading in 2.5 hours. Yeah, nearly midday, and I've done the sum total of 20 minutes driving. Yeah, it's gonna be a late one. So yeah, we are. Where am I going? Yeah, we're going to Birmingham. We got 3 crates in Birmingham. It was meant to be 2 deliveries in Birmingham, but because I've been held up so long now, I wasn't able to go make my second collection. So yeah, it's all gone to pot, which is a shame, really. Well, these things are sent to try us, and try us they shall. After we've done Birmingham, guess where we're going. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to guess where we're going after that. Have you guessed yet? You're right, Doncaster. Thing is, I wasn't going to record today, but I thought, you know what, I'm in a good mood. I'm back in my old jalopy. Needs a good cleaner. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm a happy bunny. So yeah. Oh, what have we been up to this week so far? Quite a bit. On Monday, we had 2 drops to Cambridge. And then then back to Loaf and Norwich, and got as far up to Norwich as I possibly could. And then on Tuesday, delivered Norwich, back to the yard, got my truck back, and then over to Camberley to load up for Manchester. 2 drops in Manchester, done them, and then over to Doncaster. I finally got finished about 7:30 last night. It was brutal. But yeah, so it's been a busy week, and yes, and Chris, I know I was in Norwich, and I'm so sorry. But next time I'm about there, I'll definitely I'll see if we can arrange something, buddy. All right? But yeah. So anyway, I'm going to make haste on this beautiful day. We found it, and we are tipped. Oh, I've got to get out of here without doing any damage now. Unfortunately, the other gate is locked, and the fellow who's here, the one fellow on his own, doesn't have the bloody keys. So they said, "Oh, if I knew you were coming, I would have told you to reverse." Sorry, mate. Yeah, no worries. Bit of a challenge, innit? You'd like myself a bit of a challenge. Well, it's not exactly what I would call a challenge, but yeah. Still not trying to get out of here without smashing into anything. Setup still doesn't think I'm where I'm supposed to be. He's also said, don't go back the way you came, just go down the expressway. Like, yeah, fine. You know the area, I don't. Nice little anchor hit there. Anything coming? No. Hoo-ah. Come on, go. Come on, you ain't pushing them off uphill, come on. Boom! Right, let's get cracking, got to get my seatbelt on as well. Oh, that was a jump. So, we need to now make our way over to Doncaster, but firstly we need diesel, which I'm planning to get at Tamworth. And why am I doing these silly voices? Stop it, Samuel. No.
Then take the first right.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah, oh, that's a quick tip that actually. That'll do nicely. There's a nice fella through. You're bloody welcome. Oh, I still don't like being drivers around Birmingham. Anyway, let's go to Doncaster and park and sleep. Hi ho, it's off to work Luke goes. Right, ladies and germs, let's straighten up one's hat. We are parked for the evening. Tidy. Right outside of my drop over there. Yes. Very nice. So yeah. I think the first order of business today is to give this cab a little spruce up. I've just been 5 minutes on the glass and this stuff, right? We're suing Trafford Paul told me to do this. Embellish. Sort of like a fast match polish for the outside of the track, yeah, just to keep on top of it throughout the week. Use it on the glass. It is, wow, just the finish speaks for itself there. I don't think the windows on this truck have ever been that clean, because this stuff, the actual chrome glass cleaner, well, that will be quickly making its way into the screen wash bottle because it's not much better for anything else. Just smears it. You've really got to buff hard to get a hard shine finish on it, so yeah, no. That is, that's sacked. So yeah, just gonna get the hoover out, hoover up my carpet because it's got bits of Burger King on it. And get the link. Can you tell that the live show is now sponsored by Pro? So yeah, we're gonna have a look at the site. So now we've moved time to polish. Now the reason why, this truck's been having a lot of work done to it recently and just, well, not old. What are you? You shouldn't leave that bloody mask behind. And my boss just dumped a load of salt in here, even though it's now spring. But yeah, it's just a lot of sins in here at the moment, a couple of stains and stuff such like. Yeah, so, and I'm a very housebound person, just cleaning. And now the outside, unfortunately, is bloody mean. So that needs a good wash. But I thought, use the paint on the tyres, give the tyres a bit of blackening. Yeah, the whole truck's fucking mean, unfortunately. I've been without it for only 2 months. Oh, painted wheels and already fucking rust blisters. Let's sand that back. And yeah, they need a bit of action. But to show you why I haven't had the truck for a while. Boom! It used to be a tail lift there. Oh, we've got this Moffett on demo actually. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's too big for what we need. It's a fucking good Moffett, don't get me wrong, but it's built for doing bulk loads of plasterboard and stuff like that. It's not good for our purposes. But it's, yeah, because you can see the clearances. That is tight. Yeah, not a bad Moffett though. Now I know what you're about to say. No, wheel should be turned inside. To me, that's an extra fucking bumper. Yeah, not a bad machine. Look, I'm almost a class 1 driver. I've got a Susie. That was a stupid idea. Yeah, so I'll do that. If I get parked up reasonable enough tomorrow afternoon, then I'll give the truck a good spruce on the outside. But yeah, getting her ready for the shows. Even though she'll be no show pony ever, but you know, of course, things like that, and I just don't have the time or money to go around replacing bolts. Speaking of which, I need to go find a hardware shop at some point because I want the curtain snapped. So at the moment it's scratched all the way back, which is perfectly fine, legal, but the curtain's torn. And yeah, she's had the battles because she used to be an ex-hire truck, but yeah, but she still looks fucking resplendent. There you go, lovely. Right. People are looking at me as if I'm weird now. Good morning. Oh dear, if the past 2 days couldn't have gotten any easier, we've got one pallet. That's just, he reckons that the tyres on them. Yeah, it should be a daff. But yeah, we've got one pallet. It's quite a heavy pallet, I'll give him that, but yeah. 500 kilos, if that. Oh dear, they'll waste more diesel with the Moffett. I hope you get the barbecue out later. What? I hope you're getting the barbecue out later.
Why, you're going to be?
Yeah, sure, yeah. What do you want, steak, medium rare, yeah?
No, I don't like steak.
Heathen!
No, I don't like it.
Oh well, best of luck, mate. Oh, good lads up here, really good lads. That's why I don't mind doing these runs. The rest of the job's like, oh, I'm going to go Duncan, it's too far, but now. Well, no, screw it, give me, I'll do it. Oh, dude, because then you get, so all I've got to do today is just drive into London. Although, considering the trauma I experienced on Wednesday, that is no mean feat. But yeah, so, in the previous video, I promised you story time. And I forgot to do story time the day went a bit turbo. If you want me to go that way, but I'm going that way, screw you. So yeah, the day went a little bit turbo, and I do apologise for that. I promised you story time, and I didn't give you story time. But here comes story time. Well, not right now, because I'm going to do it when I'm bored on the A1. Oh dear. Sorry, there's new beeping now. Because Moffett. Yeah. Would you Adam and Eve in one pallet? One pallet. I don't care myself. Oh dear. Is there any point in getting the Moffett off? Just take it off there, lads. It will take me longer to take the Moffett off and put it back on than it will to just deliver this one pallet. Oh dear, they pay for a Moffett, so I'm going to have to give them it. Oh dear. Oh, funny games. People driving in cars on the road with masks on is still a bit weird. With a passenger? Yeah, fair enough.
Turn right.
On your own? Oh, there's the boss man of the company I just came from. But yeah. Oh dear. What fun. What fun. Oh dear, it's going to tear up some country lanes now. Anyway, story time incoming. The beeping. The beeping. Oh dear, no, the beeping. Yay, my turn. Right, I promised you story time, and this time I remembered. Ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Oh dear, back onto the A1. I've been sat in Baldock about 2 hours because I can't deliver this load until 3 o'clock. Anyway, at the moment I'm working 2 hours early, so maybe a little stop in Southend. But yeah, so Also on to the rest of the lads, all the other vloggers the other week, and remind me of something that happened to me when I was on agency, around the time when my first video came out. Now, names will be omitted to pretend they're guilty, and there is definitely a guilty party. Yes, the time that I nearly was in a 26 tonner with a 7.5 ton agency driver. Yeah, well, I was an agency driver as well. Anyway, I get back off my run the night before, and they go, "Yeah, right, you're double manning down to Exeter tomorrow." Fine, no worries. They introduced me to the man I was doing it with anyway. I went, "Oh, yeah, can't remember the guy's name." You know, said hello, and got him for 2 o'clock the next morning. Met with the guy. We got our check sheets before we got to the truck. So we went through the bed, so you had to check everything and stuff. And as we're walking up to the truck, he just goes as white as a ghost. I'm like, "All right, mate." He goes, "Yeah, it's okay, it's okay." "Oh, okay, I'll do the first shift if you want." And he went, yeah, sure, yeah. So my car goes into slot 1, his car goes into slot 2, all good, we're double manning correctly. And then he goes, "Is this a manual truck?" Well, I looked down at the massive bloody gear stick, and I was like, "Yeah, DAF 4x4. He goes, "I've never driven that kind of gearbox before." I'm like, "Oh, no, it's easy, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, it's really easy, don't worry about it." So anyway, does my sheet, does all the checks, goes back to the office, gets my deployment sheet, and then we head off. Everything's running okay, but this guy is just, I can't get a conversation out of the guy, he just keeps staring at what I'm doing. I just think, he's watching what I'm doing, so he knows what to do later. Fair enough, can't knock that. I then get a phone call from the office, which is very strange, because you don't usually get the phone calls until you're running late for all your drugs. Hello, he went, "Sam, can you come back to the yard please, mate?" "Yeah, sure, but any reason why?" He just went, "No, just come back to the yard please, Sam." And I went, "So, am I done something wrong or something?" I'm panicking myself. He went, No, Sam, you ain't done nothing wrong. Could you just come back?" Fine. So he gets back to the yard, parks up, goes into the office, and goes, "What's the matter?" And he went, "You might as well go home." What have I done? No, well, I'm completely thinking that I've done something horrible when I'm about to get, in real trouble here. And he goes, No, mate, you've done nothing wrong. He, pointing to the second man, he can only drive a 7.5 tonner. What? Yeah, he's only got a category C1. I was like, "You're kidding me." As it turns out, obviously he's got his Teco card, he's got his CPC, he just doesn't have the correct category of licence. The agency gave him to this company as a 7.5 ton driver, but somebody had not, done the connection. He just saw HGV and went, "Yep, they can double man together." And yeah, but the thing is, the thing that got me was the fact that after I'd done my stint and I was planning on getting, towards, Exeter, and then I was going to jump on the bike and have a snooze, or sit in the chair, sorry, have a snooze. What would have happened if I let him loose in a truck that he has no experience of, not passed the test for, fully laden as well, because fruit and veg is quite heavy, believe it or not, and just left him to start driving around Exeter? What would have happened? I don't want to know what would have happened. Yeah, it was, Safe to say, I didn't stay there for much longer. I got the job here. Good. Oh well, but yeah, anyway, that was the story I was meant to tell you last week. I'm sorry. And yeah, let's waste more time. Try and waste more time heading into London, shall we? I'm gonna deliberately go a long way just to try and kill some time. Well, apparently it wasn't booked in again. So I've had to sweet talk people again. The powers of negotiation are good. Anyway, remember, water. Drink plenty of water, kids. Otherwise you'll go blind. Hoji mama. Yeah, it's getting a bit warm today. I've felt the need to look at the aircon button. But yeah. Oh. London on a Friday afternoon. So I'll be getting back to the yard by about 5:30ish, I reckon. Yeah, even though it's a 25-mile drive, still got an hour and, well, I'd say an hour and 3/4 to get back there. Yeah, oh well. C'est la vie, as I say, c'est la vie. Ish. Crying out loud, governor. Ish. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here because it's Friday and I want to go enjoy my weekend. Although now I've got to edit this for you guys. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!